Pop radio, intellectual radio, iHeart Radio. It's your boy, Pop, the only show in the Midwest, official, certified intellectual radio show, iHeart Radio show that does artist spotlights, local, underground, or whatever, and the most beautiful models of the week. I got a whole new season for y'all. I had to do it the right way. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I had to do it. Hold on, let me tell everybody that's listening. Let me say this again. I had to do it the right way. So the only way to do it the right way was
Let's get it.
to go the right way. In the house, in the building, I got none other than Chicago's own Miranda Wright. She's down with the squad. Say something real quick, Miranda.
What's good, y'all? So he wanted to do it the right way, so he wanted to bring Miranda right on, and that's the only way we're gonna do it the right way, y'all.
Y'all will be very in tune with everything she got going on. Right now, go to every social media and follow Miranda Wright if you want it the right way. I had to also this season, Pop, keep it a little bit, I move more than domestic. Natalia in the building with us. Say hi, Natalia.
What's up, guys?
Anybody looking, man, for this? We got a whole different season. I got Be Hype next week. Like I said, I got fire ladies in the building today. We got Ginger in the building. Say hi, Ginger.
Hi, it's Discover Ginger. You know what?
Building. Did I say it right?
Yes, you did.
I did not bullshit. I'm a man right now, man. I'm 2 for 2 right now. Let's get it.
How you guys doing?
Imani's in the building. Imani's supposed to have been through this place like 3 or 4 times. Imani's probably one of the only models that I didn't Donald Trump and say you can't come back because you burned me once. So how you doing, Imani?
I'm doing good.
I'm in a good mood. You know
Me
that?
too.
Beautiful. And then all the way, last but not least, you understand what I'm saying? Look, I'm what, 1, 2, 3 for 3 right now. Oh my God, I almost went to the time. Disha is in the
You got it. You got it.
You can call me.
Disha is in the building.
You can call me Disha Delight too.
Disha Delight. Earl,
That's
you
the
need to be
toppings
calling
on
them
it.
the lights and all that. But my blood pressure go too high. The light stuff.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay, we
I'm
can keep it
Puerto
simple.
Rican. I eat some macapurias. You know,
Very delightful.
the bombdiggity.com. I'm trying to show everybody love. Right now, you just heard the joint of Fireman. Get to what is it? Get the dough. Earl Winfrey.
Dope joint.
Get the dough.
Shout
That's
out.
hot. No, studio owner said it was hot.
Oh, that's
Miranda
big.
Wright, the right way, brought it to me. So
Yeah.
salute. If you're trying to get your music played, man, you trying to get your promos, you try come mess with me, man. Get you a campaign, spend the bread, do it the right way. It's real simple. You professionally trying, do something. Is the YouTube alone ain't cutting it, homie. You know what I'm saying? College kid that alone ain't get you some promos, get your music professionally out there. If you don't have nobody that's even professionally packaging it, you need a distribution deal. You need ChicagoLeadAlliance@gmail.com. While I add the topic of branding and names, let me give a big shout out to my sponsors because that's what keep me in business.
Of
you know what I'm
course.
saying? So big shout out to Street Level Media, youth media. They're on North Avenue in Ashland. If you are a single parent and have problems with a kid, whether it's parenting or just the time after school, send them to Street Level Youth Media. Trust me, them shorties there will learn everything about the camera, everything about video editing, everything about engineering and whatnot. And they take it, shorty them up to 24 years old. You need somewhere to get these kids off the street after school? Street Level Youth Media. Tell them Pop sent you. Go holler at Duke.
That's
Go
what's
holler
up.
at Lisa. They've been rocking with me since I got out the joint, before I won a humanitarian award, before I started doing the movies and all this stuff. So I try to stay connected to the community and what really makes a difference, which is our shorties and the next generation. Chicago Lead Alliance, distribution worldwide. Get your package together. Get your music on Tidal. Get your music on Spotify, iTunes, and all that good stuff. You don't know how to do it yourself? Get at us. Miranda Wright dropped a
Yeah.
new joint this week. I want to let y'all know Miranda's an artist, one of the dopest female MCs and rappers in the
Thank
upcoming
you.
in the city of Chicago. Her grind is go hard or go home right now. I see you.
I'm on go
Uh,
mode.
and I congratulate you. Stay connected with anybody I bring through here. If you need advice, feel free to email us at Pop Radio Worldwide. We will send you to the right place. We are not bougie. We will tell you what it is. I want to talk about this week about Chicago violence. We had many people shot, over 11 people killed. I will be talking about that a little bit later on in the segment. For right now, listen to our music and get at us. Follow every social media. Don't forget to follow official Prince of Pain and Pop Radio on IG. Go to the website, www.princeofpain.com. We'll be right back.
Me and my peoples, we about to move. Get out the way, what you gotta do. No flex, but we making power moves. Casper, 60 minutes in an hour, dude. Feeling sour, yeah, I know. You never doubt me, that's the show. Let's knock the pound from the flow. We got the sound for the glow. Sister out, let it go. Out, let it go. Big guy, no Trey G. Split paths, no bait king. Solidified, no hate team. Equipment I, no 18. Aliens like Outcast. Flavor rich, that loud pack. Stick the mask by 8B. I am so lit. Got little eyes like I'm Beijing. My jams a hit. They spinning live and they blazing. Streaming high with the ratings. They can testify what they claiming. You can petrified if they faking. Mesmerized with they see. Me and my peoples, we about to move. Get out the way, what you gotta do. No flex, but we making power moves. Casper, 60 minutes in an hour, dude. Feeling sour, yeah, I know. You never doubt me, that's the show. Let's knock the pound from the flow. We got the sound for the glow. Sister out, let it go. Look, out, let it go. Straight from the side through ATL. We finna rise and break the scale. We got the stride to take it there. This is the vibe you can't compare. Straight from the side through ATL. We finna rise and break the scale. We got the stride to take it there. This is the vibe you can't compare. Straight from the side through ATL. We finna rise and break the scale. We got the stride to take it there. This is the vibe you can't compare. Straight from the side through ATL. We finna rise and break the scale. We got the stride to take it there. This is the vibe you can't compare. Me and my people, we about to move. Get out the way, what you gotta do. No flex, but we making power moves. Casper, 60 minutes in an hour, dude. Feeling sour, yeah, I know. You never doubt me, that's the show. Let's knock the pound from the flow. We got the sound for the glow. Sister out, let it go. Sister out, let it go. Yeah. Yeah. I got to check on the nigga. Go south, man. Let's get it.
Yo. I'm back. It's Chris. No, thank you. I'm counting. No, I just count my fingers. Bang. One bang, two bang. Bang. Three bang, four bang. I'm counting on niggas. No, I just count my fingers. Bang. Bang. I just count my grand. Bang. I'm counting on niggas. No, I just count my fingers. Bang. I just count my fingers. One bang, two bang. Bang. Three bang, four bang. Bang. Y'all really fucking for a come up? Damn. Sis, don't y'all know that this is dumb luck? Rappers do it by my.
I'm leaning. That's it right there. I'm leaning. Yeah. Show me what up it is. So go ahead, try. Shoot for no reason. I'm leaning. Hey, roll away, look. Hey, I'm leaning. Yo, bitch is just like a shark, she be swallowed with pockets is strong, they on He-Man. Think they killing me? Just dreaming. Pockets on you, never seen it. Please tell me where the drinking no is. I'm leaning. I'm hot as a demon. I'm rolling with to shoot for no reason. I'm high now, I'm cold. I'm switching up seasons. He showed me this beat. I told him I need it. I told him I eat it. I rip it to pieces. This too loud, I can't keep the secret, man. I'm the type to spend 100 grand on a wristband. I'm leaning. I might need a kickstand. I'm leaning. Hey, I'm leaning. leaning, I'm leaning. Hey, I'm leaning, I'm leaning. I'm leaning. Hey, I'm leaning, I'm leaning. I'm leaning, I'm leaning. I'm leaning. I throw up on tracks, I'm bulimic. I'm sick, I get squeamish, my jewelry gets gleaming. He told me he hard and I didn't believe it. I swim in this till I'm seasick, it's like the dictionary. Why? If I say it, I mean it. I roll what they want, so don't ask who my team is. Can't trust these cause they be scheming. They'll try to catch while he leaning. Red dot strapped to the gun, I be beaming. Run up on me, bro. Can't run up on me, bro. Got a pistol that's bigger than Beyonce's ego. Try to play me wrong. Guarantee that bitch get just feeling like the Migos. It's a path. Watching many like fever. Many my people, but I don't think she know. But the bros can't fold unless the going for the team. So that mean that you got. I walk in the spot. Got on true religion. You see it. My name is Messiah, but that do not mean that you gotta treat me like Jesus. Only thing that I asked her was just to show me where the is. And I'm leaning, 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 I'm leaning.
Yo, it's your girl Miranda Wright, and we are back at Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio, and that's your boy Messiah. I'm leaning. Let's talk about that. We have our highlight artist. How you doing, Messiah?
I'm doing good. How y'all feeling?
Oh,
I'm
great.
blessed. I'm blessed. I got the real Messiah in the building.
Yeah. Glad to be here.
Represent, man. You're a real humble brother, man. That's a hot joint. I'm honored to have you here. I know the substance of where you come from. I know the backyards of where you work, and I know the people you connected to. And I love how humble you are, bro. We met, I think, during a concert or something. We've done a couple of them together.
Yeah, a couple concerts. Twister, type mic, you know.
Yeah. We play in the same, in the same field. And one of my videographers came to me and said, "Pop, you need to check him out. He's dope." And since that day, we had already met, and I checked him out. His vibe with me, everything is about energy too, man. If I feel you got good energy, you're gonna have me to the end of the day. So I respect what you're doing. I love your music. I love who you connected with. I love how young you are, and to know so much, because it's a hard business.
Yeah, definitely is.
So what brings you to the business?
Really, I got family ties. My pop's a DJ, so coming up, I was always hearing different music. My mother, she loved Dusties and things like that, so I just grew up off music. I always fed off of it, so it was something I was just attached to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So how long have you actually been doing it?
I really can't even date it, because like I got tape cassettes. Like I was 8 years old rapping with my cousin, like recorded tape cassettes. Like I remember when I was younger, my mother used to take me to Toys R Us. She like everybody else grabbing little toy guns or whatever. I grabbed the little microphone when you put the CD in, and you know what I'm saying. I don't know if y'all know the little toy I'm talking about, but that's so yeah. I've been at it for a while.
Natalia, you got some questions for myself?
When was this something when you realized it's what I want to do, it's meant for me?
It's people that tell you I was in 4th grade. Like, man, he said forget school. He want to be a rapper. I was already, you know what I'm saying.
I hope you ain't forget school though, because you got to know how to read and write in order to rap.
It wasn't necessarily. It wasn't. I ain't gonna just say forget school, but I knew I wasn't. You know what I'm saying. College and things like that wasn't the route for me. Like, as soon as I graduated, I started shooting videos. I'm recording. I'm dropping tapes. Like I'm on what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's get to it.
Some of your biggest influences.
I don't even want to do the names, because I listen to so much music. Like, I just appreciate all music. Like, it's probably weird stuff I listen to. You'll be like, man, I don't even think he, you know what I'm saying? You'll probably be like, I don't even think he into that. Like, I listen to everything. So if you got something to do with music, really, I check out everybody music, man. I feed off everybody vibe. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I love music myself. I hear a beat, I want to hop on it. So probably I'm imagining myself featuring on your song while I'm listening to it,
Okay, so let me ask you this then. Since you listen to so much music, what message do your music actually put out?
with that being the case too, like I probably got one of every type of song. I just try to hit them in, you know what I'm saying? You wake up feeling different every day, so I hit them with a different vibe, you know what I'm saying?
So you just go with the flow.
I just go with the
So that's
flow.
how you was leaning, huh?
Oh, that's how I was
Okay, I
leaning,
get it.
yeah.
That's what's up. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Let's talk about some of these projects that you do have out. What my listeners, what would you tell them, like, go check out? What do you got out right now? And maybe some of the outlets that they can go check out.
The latest project is Big Saya. It's on every streaming platform. You got Spotify, Spinrilla, iTunes, Apple Music, wherever your music at, you can go find me. I'm not. So yeah, and other than that, I got about 6, 7 other projects out. I've been, you know what I'm saying, like I said, since I got out of high school, that's all I knew.
Okay.
If you can tell any upcoming, especially with all the violence and everything that we're going through in Chicago right now, which meaning it's already hard being an artist. So any
Yeah.
kid that already got it tough and maybe considering wanting, not even a kid of your, anybody, any age, what kind of message you got for anybody just trying to start to get in this thing that you could tell them positive?
I just tell them, don't. A lot of people think they want to diss somebody to get up. Don't ever take that approach. That's always the goofy way, and don't try
I
to
agree with that.
be yourself. Don't try to bite anybody's style. You know what I'm saying? I love when somebody say I don't sound like anybody else, you know what I'm saying, from Chicago. That's a, you know what I'm saying, that's something to feed off of too.
You
So
don't. You really don't.
yeah, you know what I'm
Y'all
saying.
gotta
I
check him
appreciate
out.
that.
My
Yeah.
brother
So that's another thing. Always be yourself. Hit them with your own vibe. You
I
know what
can
I'm
say
saying?
you actually sound polished. I am a hard critic, as I stated. So I give you that.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
You don't. A lot of people just have a lot of people just wake up. I'm a rap. I'm a rapper today.
Oh yeah, and that kills
So
me since I've been rapping so long. I can't stand when somebody just wake up and say, "Oh, this looks so cool. Let me shoot a video." You know what I'm saying? Do a feature with me. I can't stand
So speaking of videos, do
it.
you have any visuals out?
uh, yeah, I got quite a few videos out. I couldn't even give you a number if you know what I'm saying. I could say over 60.
Keep it grinding.
Wow.
Keep it grinding.
Yeah.
Keep it grinding.
We out here.
Do you have a song with Mikey Dollars?
I got a lot of songs with Mikey. We
Yeah.
yeah,
I thought I
Shout
seen
out,
you
Mikey.
recently in some pictures with him.
yeah. We ain't dropped one yet. That's actually my next video is with Mikey Dot. You know what I'm
Mikey's
saying?
dope.
I've been tucking a lot of stuff off to the side because I don't want to just hop on nobody too fast. You know what I'm saying? Do my old thing real quick. But yeah, Mikey, that's one
I
of
got a
the
song with
guys
Mikey
though.
Dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a lot of songs though. Like I say, we probably drop a tape or a couple. Really, I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna get a little bit later into this segment about what's going on in our city right now. Before you do leave this platform, I do want to touch on that with you. You know, specifically being you from the younger generation from Pops. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Faced with being able and having a platform to express yourself musically,
Right.
representing Chicago's a big state, bro. Like if it's happening, like we move, they move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, how do you feel for your city right now, man?
The only thing, man, is it's hard to say because you know what I'm saying. There's so many ties and so many things that go into, you know what I'm saying, the things that happen out here. But the only thing I can say is if everybody, you know what I'm saying, Chicago got so much talent and so many different outlets. If everybody was to just work how, let's say, Atlanta does, you know what I'm saying, we could take over the world. I feel like I ain't gonna lie. So I just try to preach. Let's come together, you know.
Kumbaya.
Today is my Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio 30-year anniversary. Today. So everybody make some noise for this
That's what's
show.
up.
I salute Earl Winfrey, who's gave me the platform and mentored me and taught me everything I know about radio since I've been in this thing.
Salute.
But you know, for while I've been doing this, Earl will attest that I've had everybody come through my platform, from aldermen, from city officials, from BLO, from Crucial Conflict, the OGs of the city, and we've tried. You know, I did workshops for about a year, right, Earl? Shyback workshops, anti-Chirac, bring the kids in, let them rap, let them do poetry. I'll bring in special guests, to rock out with the youth. And, it led me to even winning a humanitarian award. That being said, now still, I wish, like you just said, it was more
Kumbaya.
basketball games, hip hop concerts, and the
Man.
city would get more involved. Put the guns down for real now.
Man.
You see some of these videos, it ain't just one dude on the block busting. They pulling out 3 AK-47s and you got mama's grandbaby. That's not right.
Cause
Yeah.
like you say, you know what I'm saying, how we move, they move. So people really feeding off Chicago. We can really take over, you know
We
what I'm
gotta
saying?
lead
We
by
got so
example.
much talent. Everybody got an eye on us. Everybody want to be us so bad. So really, if you know what I'm saying, if we lead in
Lead
a
by
positive
example.
way, follow that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
It's been a pleasure, man, having I always love when I bring a guest that's younger, bro. Don't take no, Pop got you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So, but that has something positive to give me, bro. Some people I bring them here, I give them, give them a mic, give them a platform. And they say the most ignorant stuff, bro. That they just make a fool of themselves and they waste their time, and it's just dumb promo,
Oh
And
yeah.
I'm very proud to have you here, and to see a young man with integrity and move the way you've been moving in the industry. I salute you, bro. So,
That's what's
and I
up.
know you got a
Yeah.
lot of success coming.
Yes, sir. And thank you. I appreciate it. Cause one thing I will say is real, recognize real. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, always be yourself and stay in your lane. Cause you know what I'm saying? If you be yourself, the real gonna recognize and mess with you regardless. You know how it go? You ain't gotta stay in your lane.
Absolutely. Natalia, you got anything else from my side?
I would just like to know what's your favorite song that you did or your favorite piece that you worked on. What does it mean to you?
Dog, what's your favorite banger?
That's a hard question.
That's a hard question for everybody.
I know, right?
That's a hard,
It is.
cause they like your kids.
You have no fave.
I can't say I have a favorite. I ain't gonna lie. I love them all.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I put just as much every time I touch the mic. I try to put my all into every song I do. So
That's what's up.
I pray for the same outcome of all.
That's what's happening. Well, you heard it right here, only on Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio. And remember, Pop Show is all about awareness, empowerment, education, and culture. I got the dopest girls working with me right now. I'm
Yeah,
gonna bring
yeah.
the dopest upcoming local talent. Like, ain't no big me's, little you's in this thing. I can make it, you can make it. You working, I'm gonna get at me, we gonna work with you. It's your boy Pop. I'll be right back after this.
My boy.
That's what's up.
Yeah, for the that the truth should be breaking news, told me breaking rules. Yeah, do what I wanted to do. You had to get it to prove. Got the heat, but they was my cool. Lost some two, stack it to the roof. Yeah, I see how they get you shots. She get you chilling behind. I knew I'd be here. I was saying, you think that they got the time? I like how that little trash. She ain't even have one design. I told her to push it. Yeah, she told her she gon' make a mind. Yeah, she never did make a mind up. Go wrong with the tech, you feel like a faggot line up. Yeah, go wrong with the tech, you're not gonna plug it out the line up. The music running my flesh, 100% I'm a grinder. You been acting upset, lately it been hard to find us. I'ma watch till it's kept it going now. It's gonna take some years to sign us. My gon' get to the back, get him up going behind us. And then I'm classy this way, could hit a medicine up. You be extra snack, she not even knowing the time up. I'm putting that on my neck, and I was just turning my shine up. Backward like a clarinet, I was just clearing my mind up. Forget that I know where it's at, when Benjamin that's I'ma find you. She said that her life is a mess, she wanna spend all her man up. Money it get me obsessed, and it's not like a camera. I know it's sad, the money it get me obsessed. Yeah. Side, yeah. I maneuver with the tool, can't rely on tool to fix a broken bro. Do what I wanted to do, you had to get it pro. Lost some tool, I'm sticking to the rule, Yeah, I say I smoke the fanny, like where you fanny, where your fanny's coughing like you with my sinuses. I know when she finna tweet before she speak, I silence it. 2 steps ahead, although I'm always behind her. And my heart is like the surface of a statue. Ain't worried when I catch you. If you don't want no smoke, how I'ma match you? He frightened, he ain't prepared for battle. I'm molded perfect like a sand castle. The catch up gon' be your hassle. I just breeze through any beating you ain't even lead through. 8-1 and you ain't even G2. This ain't the offering, can't believe what they feed you. Taste that young Freddy, yeah, the was full of diesel. Pour one up for me too. I don't drink, but this one for my people. Feeling like Martin Luther King do. I was born at Ingles, I was never single. Married to the money, promise I will never leave you. Yeah, got a different type of style. They be like, where you find this? Or who designed this? Just laughing, hit my till they say never mind it. The ones who motivate me, push me, I shine with. No for real and push feed them the niggas I grind with. I might pull up in the truck, them wanna climb it. For me, that be, you know, like I'm Randy and Simon. For me, there be no break, I tell them time man. Talking big, so you ain't gotta read the fine print. Feel like I designed it, no, I don't gotta find it. I just, all the time, it's like her love is timeless. I can't pay you no mind, I spit it like a mindless. She keep asking me what's the word, like she was gonna define it. And then you coming in, can't hear you come again. Sorry, yeah, they understand. And it's in the rubber band, they get together up again. The coach got hundreds huddling. Smoke, I'm in another land, no matter where I'm hustling. Yeah. Hustling. Yeah. Money promise, married to this money promise.
Never know when this time to go. So I live it up, got the show. All this money on me, let it show.
Thanks for tuning back in to Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio. It's this time, Models of the Week.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Never changed what the money did. They know that I wanted this. Taking over every summer kid. Wishing I could bring my homie back. To this day, I can't stomach that. To the money, yeah, it's calling on me. Check a bag, lot of commas on it. Group seats look all on it. Ain't nothing impossible. No breaks, we unstoppable. Black excellence remarkable. Yeah, I'm just trying to make the right moves. Keep on dropping nice jewels. Roll on me, this a nice move. I ain't trying to make the night news. Nah. So mama, that be painful. Somebody took her baby.
Man, I got some bad, beautiful mama.
You a target, that's what man do. You a target. Get it, I'm the realest.
Make some noise. I want to hear some slaps up in here today. Hey. Give it up for the models of the week this week. We got Jim. We got Disha. We got Regine. And we got the beautiful mom in the building.
Yeah.
I know Earl loves me right now.
They came here the right way.
Yes, they did. I want to thank every one of you ladies for making it to Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio, and for being our featured models of the week. I love to do this. I love to show the girls that's working around the city of Chicago some love, and y'all definitely deserved it. We want to plug you guys. We want guys out here that's in the industry, whether they're doing film, little short skits, or I don't care if it's Heineken, Corona, whatever. Y'all need some beautiful models. Tonight, y'all gonna find out where to go get these beautiful ladies at.
So I want to talk to you, ladies. I'm going to talk to you guys one by one, of course. We're going to start with, you can start and let me know first who you are. And let's start with that.
Well, I'm Discover Ginger, video model.
Okay. Now, with your modeling, how long have you been doing it?
About 2.5 years now. Yeah.
You enjoying it?
Mm-hmm.
I say that's it because I see you accomplish some stuff in 20.
Oh yeah.
I've seen her
That's
around.
dope.
I've seen her.
Yeah.
I've actually seen you on on 2 visuals.
Okay.
You know, I'm an artist, so I'm kind of in tune with a lot of other
Yeah.
artists. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I've been working hard.
That's what's up. That's what's
Yeah.
up. So you are enjoying the whole. Have you experienced any of the ups and downs in it yet with your 2 years of doing it?
Yeah, somewhat. But I stay working and just be humble, keep it moving, on to the next big thing.
I love your attitude.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Most definitely.
And who we have next?
Hey, Bridget.
Bridget. Okay.
You can follow me at BridgetShaw.com.
Okay. So how long have you been into your modeling?
2.5 years.
2.5. Are you working with are you with an agency or are you like freelance with your modeling?
I do a lot of independent
She with
modeling.
Pop Radio right now. What you talking about?
Yeah.
She with Pop. Pop representing her right. Where we can get you at right now? You say what's your social media? What's your social media?
Bridget at BREJE Shaw SHAW.
Ginger, tell them where they can go get y'all at right now for real.
You can find
Look,
me.
that's the man. Everybody
That's
who
the
mess
main
with
thing.
Pop,
Let them
listen,
follow you.
Well,
Yeah.
everybody know who I
Follow
am
you.
already.
Follow
so.
But everybody, we need the world to know. So let's keep it going.
The whole world
So what would they
All
follow you
overseas,
at?
They know.
Let me go real
My
quick.
my
down the line.
Instagram is Discover Ginger 75, and my
Discover
Facebook
Ginger
is
75.
Shaquila Bree Love on Facebook.
Shaquila Breed Love,
On
right?
Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bridget, to give them your social media real quick.
You can follow me at BREJE Shaw SHAW. The same thing for Instagram and Facebook. I don't have a Twitter. So
You don't have a I already tweet. That's your tweet.
I'm blocked on Snapchat.
Those are the
So,
birds.
Imani, where can they get you at, honey?
My Instagram is Imani, and then my care EMMANI, and my KERIA, and then same for Facebook.
Disha?
Okay, so you can add me on Facebook, Deesha Williams, DEESHA, and Instagram, Deesha_delight.
Okay, y'all ready for the crazy questions now? Okay, Disha, I'm gonna ask you a crazy question. Modeling experience. What's the worst video shoot experience? One of the worst things that ever happened to you is it wasn't right.
Well, honestly, I've
You
only
ain't gotta
been
say
in
names or
2
nothing, you know what I mean?
videos. One was recently, I'm going to say the name, Heck Nation. Shouts out to him.
Okay.
It was kind of fun, but I did have a wig on. It was super hot with them lights. So I would say that was just terrible.
Okay.
Terrible.
Okay. Imani? Like one of them boo-foo moments.
Like a bad moment. Like,
Yeah, you know?
With
I
the
was-
videos? Or
Yeah,
just modeling? With videos.
modeling, a video. Just it could have been a photo shoot, didn't go right. You know.
I was doing a music video for Sherman Demand, and it was like a pool, and I fell in the pool.
I missed that. I was at Power 92. I left and came back out. Matter of fact, I missed, girl. I was gone.
Bridget, tell my people where you from, honey.
I'm from Chicago.
Chicago. How long you been modeling?
2.5 years.
Dope. 2.5 years. Let me give you. It's not an easy job. So all y'all ladies who been putting in the grind and the extra makeup and the send off trips and all, I salute you because I know it's like an artist. You guys are artists as well. You guys are creating and giving us ugly boys and stuff that do this stuff. A look and you're helping our brand if it's done right. You know what I mean?
Right.
I do want to know. I just asked them the negative. So give me a positive. Tell me one of the best things that could have ever happened in your life since you've been modeling. One of the things that wouldn't have happened if you was not modeling.
I think the best experience is just being able to reconnect with different people from different backgrounds. They're out here doing the same thing that I'm doing, and I really appreciate that. I thought that's really cool.
That's what's up.
So, Natalia,
Yeah, I have questions for all of you guys or whoever. What advice would you give for models that don't yet have the confidence and they want to do it?
Dope.
How would you guys? What's the best advice you would give?
Just be you. Motivate yourself. Work hard. Network. You know, everything happens. So you just gotta work.
Right.
Be focused. Yeah.
Hard. Something else you want to say about that? Something that she didn't say? A little advice? New girls?
I guess I would say is research. Do your research. Like research the background, like the negatives and both the positives. Ask yourself, is this something that you really want to do?
What nationality are you?
I am Native American and Black.
You're important. You came a big gold thing on it. I'm talking crazy. That's pop. Pop.
He crazy.
I appreciate all y'all coming out here today. It means a lot. I hope you guys had a good time. I try to do this so not everybody spotlights mine, especially on the radio. They're like, why are they on the radio? We listen to radio. Well, here at Intellectual Radio, it's a lot of people that listen to us and that actually have the need for, girls that's professionally out here working.
Let me speak.
My listeners also tune in and get to see it. So
that's what's up.
That's
what you want to say, honey? I want to say this because those that don't know, I am a manager CEO of a model team, Entice Entertainment. Two of the young ladies are here, Imani and Disha. I want to say this to you models or those that's trying to model. Grind is key. Network is key. You have to get out here. You have to get your face. You are your brand. So you have to get noticed. You have to get known. And So I want to say that, and I want to salute you ladies to keep up the good work. Continue to grind and stay positive. Make sure always at all times be professional.
Right. Exactly.
I want you guys to take this a little time real quick and send some shout outs because we're always all grateful who help us and whatnot. Send some shout outs real quick. We'll start down there, Disha, and send some shouts out to your brand, your company, your grandmama, mama at the crib.
Okay, I would like to shout out to my photographer, Ronnie Wilson.
Okay.
Miranda Wright. Thanks for the opportunities.
I feel special.
I can't think of nobody. Okay, that's all I got.
Imani, go ahead, baby. What's your shout outs?
Shout out to Entice Entertainment.
Thank you.
Mostly Miranda Wright. My mom, basically just my family and friends is listening.
Dope.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ellie and Miranda. Thank you for the wonderful opportunity. Shout out to my mom. She's watching. My family as well. They're watching. And AC Styles.
Oh, okay. That's my girl.
Shout out to Eddie, Miranda. Shout out to JMP.
Okay.
Shout out to everybody who video I did in Chicago. FBG, Twister, Dutch. Shout out to JMP. And, I got like a whole list. Like Mikey Dollars, everybody. Like I did everybody video. Shout out to everybody. Like I can't even name.
Shout out to every. It sounds like you have worked with a lot of guys.
I work with everybody.
That's
everybody
dope.
In Chicago.
That's dope.
It's just too many to name.
Anybody that you haven't worked with that you do want to work with. In Chicago or anywhere,
In Chicago. Well, I work with everybody.
Okay.
Outside of Chicago.
Anybody that you want to work with.
Well, I'm hosting for the Migos, next week. Yeah, hosting a party. The Migos gonna be there performing or whatever next week. I was just with Black Ink. Shout out to them. Shout out to Van.
Yeah.
And really, that's it.
Okay. Well, salute to all of you beautiful ladies that came over here and rocked out with Pop today. I really appreciate it.
That's what got you in a good mood, huh?
Who wouldn't be, hold on. Who would not be in a good mood when you got all that beautiful stuff in out? Salute to Pop Radio.
Yeah,
salute to all the beautiful pop models of the week. Salute to Earl Winfrey that let me come up here and act a straight pop every week. And We're gonna keep it moving, man. We're gonna take a quick break. Salute to all my sponsors. Thank you for keeping me in business. Like I said, go rock out with them kids at Youth Level Media. I also got a sister organization. Anybody out in California, I gotta say it. They're just like Street Level Youth Organization, but they got a poetic twist. They're called Street Poets. They're writing for Los Angeles, California. And every time I go down there, I make sure I rock out with them. Chicago Lead Alliance, y'all know what it is. Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio. We'll be right back to talk about Chicago violence.
Y'all really fucking for a come up? Damn. Sis, don't y'all know that this is dumb luck? Rather do it by myself, get it by my lonely. I don't need no help from fake friends and all you bitches phony. I swear it's monkey see, monkey do. The Joneses, if you tryna keep up with them, you too. I don't follow trends, I make way capital double U. You know they losing, and all I know is double U. You rap like I swear my flow is like double U. Got rappers waving a white flag, I fly the double U. These that the double tree, I'm at the double U. All I know is get money, mama needs some shoes. I'm count on, I just count my fingers. Bang, one bang, two bang, bang, three bang, four bang. I'm count on, I just count on my fingers. Bang, 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 I'm trying grand. Bang, I'm count on that. I'm count on, I just count on my fingers. Bang, I just count on my fingers. One bang, two bang, bang, three bang, four bang, bang, five bang, 10 bang, bang, I heard these shits was out here counting on a nigga. Where I'm from, that's first and vultures get the trigger. I mean, who raised you? Who told you that bitch was cool? I was told to get it back. Mama didn't raise no fool. Count on the I got no desire. I'd rather count up on my
Hey guys, thanks for tuning back in. Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio. We just had Artist of the Week, Messiah. Now we just finished up with Models of the Week, and now we're about to talk about the violence happening in Chicago.
About that.
70 shot, 11 people, over 11 people killed. I had to bring one of the brothers from the hood, and I we had a lot going on today. But I did want to bring one of the brothers who does violence interruption. Is rooted from where from the hood and came up. Good guy, does security, does a lot of concerts. Does a lot of activist work in the community. He's a righteous brother, and I just want to I wanted you to speak out, man, today and voice your opinion on what our city's crying right now. What do you feel as a person from Humboldt Park, Chicago, right now? What's going on in the city?
That's what's up. Just pretty much that I'm saddened for our city with what's going on. You know what I mean? People need to be realist with these situations and what's going on in the city, not segregate it and try to like for instance, the Black Lives Matter situation. I think that's considered segregating these situations, because what's happening on the south side and the west side, that's a situation that involves everybody.
Right.
You dig? And if everybody got to come together with this situation, and and then these people in the social media being irresponsible, showing half of these videos with the police station, they're stopping the police to be able to do their jobs, and that's the saddest part ever, because we hire these people to protect our streets. I got family to CPD. I consider myself being pro-blue, and we do got these rotten apples over here. And that percentage of them is real small, so we can't punish all CPD with the stuff that's going on in the city, but we also got to let these people do the job. you know, and
I do feel some of them videos are provoked or whatnot, but you know, for years, only truthfully, when there wasn't no social media and no live cam, police was pulling us over and putting packs on us and taking us in the alley when they didn't have it.
Speak on it.
Breaking our ribs and putting pistols or threatening us for, man, you better give us a pistol. We're gonna lock you up. But now they can't do that because there's phones everywhere, got body cams.
Yep.
So I mean, I feel what you're saying 100%. You know, they're hired to do a job. Some people are. My whole point right now is violence in Chicago, bro.
Overall,
and the unity that needs to come.
That's what needs to happen. Is
not only the communities, but we need better people at the top, starting from the superintendent, from the mayor.
Start from the government,
leaders, and involve you know, all the artists that do have a main voice. You know what I mean? And those are the voices we need out there. Instead of the trolling and some of the stuff that gets the 2 cents on social media, definitely. You know? But man, right now I know I'm gonna have to put the mic down.
Man, we're gonna come back to this.
I want everybody to really pretty much try to put the guns down, man. I mean, everybody got them. That they're, you know, supposed to be meant for the right reason, which is, you know, protect yours. Definitely. You know, but when you got 50 AKs running in the streets down the Ave, and you got grandmamas and kids and everybody trying to duck a AK-47 bullet, if that's knocking out patches of wall, that's a little bit. Man, they finna call the National Guard and they gonna open them concentration camps.
That's what
they're gonna lock
up
everybody who got a record, and that's a war that a lot of y'all people ain't ready for, man. So let's get a little bit organized out here, man. Let's bring it together, man. Let's be leaders instead of followers, man. Because Chicago, you know, when we move, they move, and we looking, you know, a little bit raggedy right now. We really looking like Chirac. Good night. It's your boy Pop. Oli, send a quick shout out to all your family and your people real quick.
Everybody on the division, everybody, much love to the city of Chicago. As they put them guns down.
Natalia, shouts out. Anybody? A new girl, Natalia? Shouts out. Shout outs. Who do you want to send a shout out to? Though?
To everyone listening. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Okay. Miranda?
Okay, I want to give a shout out to everybody that actually came through tonight, everybody that's listening, everybody that tuned in the right way. I do also want you guys to tune in to me and make sure y'all follow me and on everything.
Thank you the best for the music.
And I want to thank everybody that actually submitted their music. Salute. Yes, I love being a assistant and a help to those. Me being an artist myself. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on IG MIRANDARYTE, and it's the same thing for Facebook. That's right.
Make sure you follow my girls, man. You'll see them in the pictures and the content, the website. We love you. It's your boy Pop. Good week.
Yeah.
Winters they be hot, summers they be cold. Had to sauce it up a lot. Sister, think I'm on realest story ever told. Bricks on the stove, got them elbows, very well known. They don't know the half, breaking down half, working on my math. They can't walk a path. Chemo, sorry.